Desperate for changing, starving for truth. I'm closer than where I started. I'm chasing after you. Greetings, Gemini. I'm falling even more in love with you. Holding on or letting go of what I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by a moment here with you. So Gemini, this is Gemini, all placements. Oh my gosh. Someone is like hanging by a moment for someone. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on. Of course, you could always be dealing with another Gemini, someone who has Gemini placements. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Cancer came through really strongly. You could be dealing with someone with very strong placements in those. Okay, so someone is desperate for a change. They can feel like their life is like the Truman Show. They're repeating the same cycle. Their situations in work, their situations in love, their situations with their friends or their family. They're like, haven't I already done this? Haven't I already spin the block? Something about spinning the block. Someone could try to skin the block. Oh gosh. See, I'm hearing there's more than one ways to skin a cat. Someone here could use that euphemism. Someone here is falling for someone, Gemini. It's straight out of left field. Take me out to the ball game. Someone here could like popcorn and peanuts. Someone here could be like editing their roof. Someone here could have like a popcorn roof or ceiling roof. What am I talking about? This is just channeling right now. Someone here could be taking the popcorn down from their ceiling and like doing whatever, flattening it out. I don't know what that's called. Gemini, some of you guys, there's a lot of fertility here. There's a seed. You have the rune of Ingwaz and the rune of Jera and Kenaz. So Jera is a fruitful year, a rich harvest. This is like building a family, a legacy. Some of my Geminis, you can go from being like the lone wolf, the lone bachelor, the lone bachelorette to all of a sudden having a family. You could, starting with one little one this year. Or if you have pets, there's growth in the home, Gemini. There's a lot of growth in the home. So if you're single, you're going to have a partner this year. If you have a partner, and you guys have been trying, you're making babies this year. Something is multiplying. If you can't, then you're getting more pets. Something is multiplying in the home, Gemini. It is adding. Also, someone here is desperate for a change. They, are sick of the same old. They feel like they have woken up to things, but based off of what's being brought in their environment, they're like, well, crap, I guess I'm not changing. I guess I haven't really realized I'm not as self-realized or self-actualized as I thought, because why do I keep attracting this? It's the same. It's like moths to a flame, Gemini. So sometimes, there is something to be said for you are what you attract, but there's also something to be said for, moths are attracted to the light. So it's kind of like getting better at realizing when something is a moth versus a real butterfly. And it seems like a real butterfly is coming around, Gemini, or you are a real butterfly. Someone's going to see you. A lot of my Geminis, you need to start exercising more. So whatever that is for you. You are an artist. You're one or the other, okay? Some of my Geminis, you're an athlete. Now, you need to actually focus on an art craft, and that will actually strengthen your athletics. Now, for my artists, you actually need to focus on your physical body and your physical athleticism, and that will actually strengthen your art, your craft. Some of my Geminis, you are a musician, or music just really moves, the soul really moves you. It really accesses both poles of the Gemini twins. It really gets both going. I'm hearing Both by Drake. Someone here, but I'm both right now. I don't really, don't know when I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now, and I need you in my life. Okay, so someone here could be getting all twisted, and they could really be thinking on someone. Definitely a crush, because there's a hardcore crush here. I was also getting the song Just For Me by Pink Pantheress. I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Me. Do you wipe them just for... it's kind of a weird song, because it's like a happy love song, but it's like talking about crying. Someone here could write in a journal, I'll try again one day, you'll see, I'm dreaming of you. Someone basically wants someone's attention. This can also just be like two artists that, I don't know, are just like connecting. It's like, Gemini, you're going to get someone who really gets you, or you're attracting someone who really gets you, or someone is attracting you to them and you are really going to get them. Like, I don't know. So there's self-mastery going on here. This is submitting to the master. Yes, master, for your growth. Someone here could, switch. This can be someone who's like, they're straight, but they're very like, well versed in both poles. You know, like they're really in touch with their masculine and their feminine side. And so perhaps it's like difficult to really find a partner because it's like, you know, you could be like a really masculine man who likes women, but you love painting your nails and wearing eyeliner. And some people might watch this and be like, you can't be a masculine man and paint your nails and wear eyeliner. I've seen it. I have seen them. They exist. And same with like women. There can be a woman here who does, you know, powerlifting competitions, strength competitions, and looks really butch, but she's actually really feminine and very submissive. There's like something like that going on, Gemini, where there's like some kind of like switch going on, and it's like you feel really misunderstood, or the person coming towards you feels really misunderstood, but that ain't gonna be around much longer. Be cautious if you don't want to fertilize the seed right now, Gemini, because you could fertilize that seed. Fortify. Something is fortified, fertilized. Caroline. I'm hearing that song. Someone's name could be Caroline, something about the Carolinas. But yeah, as you sow, so shall you reap. Galatians 6, 7 through 9. There are rewards for past efforts going on here. So if you've been working hard, then the reward is coming in. There's a season of completion. It is the right time for something. It's also the right time to fertilize the seed, Gemini. So be cautious if you don't want to fertilize the seed. Know your time. Know yourself. Know your worth. Winter's food is summer's crops. Winter's food, spring seeds are summer's crops kind of thing. Yes, spring seeds are summer's crops or fall's harvest. And winter's food. So there's like biorhythms, progression. Some of my Geminis, you could have been through a really like big dry spell, or money could have been really tight. You could have been like shopping around, and you just, you know, it's like let's talk about baby, like all that could have been kind of dry, money kind of dry. It's like someone could be like trying to date and they're just like not happy. And then all of a sudden, out of left field, something is going to stimulate someone. Gardening, someone here could be, you know, token it up. Yeah, literally, there's a relationship here, Gemini, and someone's like, whoa. And God's like, isn't this what you wanted? This can also be like the business thing. It's like someone has been working on their craft. Someone can be like an independent artist. They've been working on their craft, and then all of a sudden they get this offer, this opportunity, and they're like, whoa, I don't know if I'm ready for that. And God's like, excuse me, have you not been practicing your craft and honing in on your craft for the past year? Yeah. Oh my gosh. First of all my cards are upright, Gemini. This just flew out in the reverse. Some of my Geminis, you're going to have a relationship with an Aries. It's a love relationship. The Lovers is literally Gemini's card with the Emperor, Aries card. And you're going to have a family with this person. Literally everything I just said. If you do not want to fertilize seeds, Gemini, wrap it up. Be careful, because someone is a fertile myrtle. This is also entrepreneurship with the Emperor, being able to work from home. Someone's dream life is coming true here, but it is through partnership, because the Lovers, if it's not always a love relationship, but it is a partnership. Partnership is key here, Gemini. And, oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like someone had a lot of options, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, there are no options anymore. Like, this is the one. You're the one. That's a song. You are the one. Da-na-na-na. Is that, I think it's maybe a Justin Bieber song. Yeah, and someone is going to be communicating quickly. Someone is watching someone. Someone's going to be doing the deed, and it's going to be really nice. Someone here could fall in love after they do the deed with the King of Cups. You could also be knocking to boots with Pisces. This can be someone who is like an Aries and Western, Pisces and Vedic sidereal. Bless you guys.